Good evening, I'm Clarice Tinsley. Stuart Richardson was busted at least 9 times for drunk driving. He crashed during his 10th DWI into an Arlington family's vehicle, an accident that ultimately took the life of a little boy. Dion Anglin is first on Fox 4 News with Richardson's long-awaited punishment. Dion.
Well, Clarice, the sentence was handed down today, leaving the family, the victim's family, relieved and ready to move forward with their lives. The DA's office today hoping the impact of this sentence will go far.
The justice system in this country and those other states has played catch and release with this man for too long. He has stood before 22 judges, but he's never had judgment for what he's done.
That all changed today for 51-year-old Stuart Richardson.
Find a deadly weapon to be true and assess a sentence of 50 years confinement in the Texas penitentiary.
The man whose criminal history racked up nearly 24 convictions in several states, including multiple DWIs, is going to prison for the first time, and at least one family is relieved.
I already did forgive you, and I have nothing to do with you after today. But wake up that conscience, get closer to God. Ask Him for forgiveness. Ask Abdullah for forgiveness.
Abdullah Kader was just 2 years old, riding in the back seat of his family's van in 2009 when Richardson slammed into them. The toddler survived 6 years in a vegetative state until he died in January at the age of 8. Richardson showed no emotion at the sentence. His attorneys declined to talk on camera afterward, unlike his victim's family.
He got what he deserved.
Prosecutors say they're satisfied with the 50-year sentence. Richardson will receive credit for time served, and he could be up for parole when he's 76.
And Mr. Richardson earned every day of that 50-year sentence. 22 prior convictions, 6 of them for alcohol-related offenses, 3 people seriously injured over 2 decades ago. If there's anyone who's earned time in prison, it's him.
Well, I hope what we did today, we got justice for the families that Stuart Richardson hurt before. My son, I don't think there's anything that can be done to get us justice for him. And I hope it raises awareness about drunk driving.
Now, as you heard, the Kader family does say they believe Richardson got what he deserved, and more importantly, they say they want to keep their son's memory alive. During the proceedings, it was pointed out they've had another child since the accident. They have a baby girl. They want to keep their son's memory alive and move forward with their lives if that is something you can say they can do. Having closure and moving forward. Clarice, back to you.
Understood. Dion, the DA is calling this sentence a major accomplishment, but do prosecutors have an explanation as to how Richardson managed to stay out of prison until now?
Yes, it was mentioned over and over, those 22 convictions, but he had never been sentenced to prison. Rather, only, and the DA made this clear for us after the sentencing, that he'd only spent about a total of 45 days in jail. Now, the prosecutor says the different states where the crimes were committed would consider each of these cases, and somehow each time there was a decision for probation. That is until now. Clarice.
Dion Anglin reporting live. Thank you.